So hello everyone, this is AetherNightmare and welcome to a summer Let's Play I'm starting up on my channel, Ratchet & Clank. I may be familiar with other Ratchet & Clank games, but I'm actually surprisingly behind with this one. I haven't gotten to a lot of the earlier Ratchet & Clank games, despite my willingness to do so, so it's about time, now that I have a break between other projects, that I give it a go. Obviously this is just tutorials, but let us jump in here, check options really quick. My sound might be a tad off, so feel free to let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. I'm gonna adjust really quick here. Okay, language. English, we're good. I don't see anything for subtitles immediately. Okay, music and sound effect volume. Can be adjusted later. We will do so. Let's begin a new game. No Ratchet & Clank save data on the memory card. Would you like to create one? Yes. Alright. Select file. And let's go. Cuso Planeto, Planet Velden.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
I could have sworn some of these had subtitles. Meanwhile, in a factory on a nearby planet. It might be a setting I can't adjust until I'm in the game either. That doesn't look like our normal robot. You're a little on the small side, friend. One of these things is not like the other. Apparently we just leave the keys in the ignitions of this thing. Approaching Planet Velden. All of this happening apparently within a few minutes. Does he have just like a little pillbug defense mode? Can curl himself up to protect himself. And there we go, we are in, so quick check. Yeah, I think the options don't fully unlock here. Yeah, there's a subtitle option until you're actually in the game. It's one of those early games, and even then, I'm pretty sure that only some scenes have subtitles and others don't.
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We're here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels. The Help Desk is a free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
The tutorial, it speaks in my head. Alright, so, just like with Spyro before it, we have plenty of breakables to collect. I get to get used to my camera here. And Ratchet 1, I know a lot of people have said this, but it does feel a little bit slower if you have played other Ratchet & Clank games. Ratchet just doesn't have quite the same momentum as he gets later, so it's something that you'll just have to mentally adjust to. There we go, this must be our room. We've got Captain Quark, some engine parts. Ratchet, are these missiles? Honestly, for an early PS2 game, it still looks really good. And all we have, I think, is... yeah, we have our wrench at the moment. Do I have... alright, we have a bomb. We have a singular bomb. That'll expand later. And we have used Spyro sound effects too. You feel the slowest one to play, at least for movement, is Tools of Destruction. I did go through that one 100%. But by comparison, I still feel like this one, his movement speed is just a little slow compared to future entries.
You can interrupt help desk messages by pressing the triangle button. To disable help desk messages, please select options from your pause menu.
I have to be careful not to hit my broken L2 button. Alright, let's clear out the frogs, see what landed. Bolts, I should note, are our currency this time around, so there is basically an unlimited amount of them, but since they are used as currency, you're going to need a lot more of them compared to Spyro. Alright, this is health.
That's nanotech. Whenever you sustain injury, let Gadgetron's patented nanotech system rebuild your body from the inside out.
That sounds both horrifying and wonderful. How do I get some in real life? Can we ship a Theseus ourselves with nanotechnology? Only time will tell. I mean, if we think about it, our bodies do that naturally anyway. Okay, new enemies. These ones test our bombs with since they have ranged attacks. I've made it through this game before, but it's been a really long time. Alright, stay at the edge and just throw it. Dang it.
To use your bomb glove, press the circle button to equip it, and the circle button again to fire it. You can also use it in first person by holding down the L1 button.
Yeah, I forget first person exists in these games. Oh, come back here. Little things like that, yeah. I don't think weapons level in this one either. What you see is what you get. So I have played Tools of Destruction on my channel before. I actually also played A Crack in Time on my channel a long time ago, but that no longer exists. But I've yet to play the older Ratchet & Clank games on stream, so why not? They run cool enough for my PC to handle them in summer, and they are a short, fun project to do. Hey buddy, how you doing? He just cradles him home like a baby. The baby is awake.
Interesting.
Yay!
You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
We're so far in the backwoods that we need to rely on radio in space?
Citizens of my race
No,
and dog
Wallace.
have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cut!
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
Thou must always check for the hot mic before continuing post-stream rants.
Planets are hosed. Well, Good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
Oh, so you are the key.
I agree to take you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
I guess Quark doesn't have his hotline yet.
Deal.
When the world is in need of a hero, but he doesn't have a phone number. Chairman Drek's flagship Milden orbit.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Suspicious silhouette.
This is
Totally not
great.
familiar.
So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
Back on Chairman Drek's flagship, which was suspiciously
So,
right
you see,
outside our
it would
planet.
be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
I believe we've thrown off the Emperor's groove. Entering atmosphere of planet Nivalis. Also entering the crust of planet Nivalis. Nice landing. How we survived, who knows?
Clank?
It incinerated everything but us.
Oh, sorry about that.
You're gonna feel that in your spine for a month.
Not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
If they're leaving, that means there's some left. When this icon appears, your progress is being saved. And here we are. You love Ratchet and Clank a Crack in Time. That one's your favorite in the series. Me too. And the second one, even though I haven't finished it. I love going commando, and yet I never finish it. Okay, so I believe there's multiple routes in this one. Let's see. This probably requires something I don't have yet. I don't know. Let's check it out. Fun part about live streaming is I just get to be super candid.
And the X button to rise. Push the X button harder to rise more quickly.
If desperate, mash X to not drown. Okay, where is this? In case of emergency, we've programmed in desperation to the commands. We knew ahead of time you'd get yourself into this somehow. Alright, 3 bomb gloves. Yeah, the camera takes a little while to respond. I think that's part of what makes it feel slower compared to future games. This feels like somewhere they'd hide a collectible. But where? Underneath, maybe? Maybe I'm overthinking it. Wait, there's a tunnel. Can this be reached? Okay, we get an air pocket to let us know. I feel like I'm going through this backwards. This isn't the way I was originally intending to go, but now I've, like, become committed. I feel like I've discovered secrets, and it's too late to turn back. Well, I mean, the cave keeps going. So we keep spelunking. That's the rule, right? Probably back out here. There must be some hidden secret in there eventually. Anyway, this is the way I originally meant to go. Okay, I feel like the moment, yep, the moment I go for it. Ratchet 2 is great, really set up a lot of what the series is known for, but I'll admit the later end part is annoying. Looking at you, Planet Gremlin and the Yetis. Yeah, I know I made it past the desert portion. I think I got to Megapolis, and that was about as far as I got. Ooh, that was close. So yeah, Ratchet and Clank and chill. How does one chill with a shooter game? I guess we find out. I find this game chill anyway. Ooh, hello! I find this game chill. Here's the cocking of a gun. Oh, I'm stuck in first person. There we go. Sorry. Oh, doggone it. Slightly broken controller. Gotta love it. Throw the thing! It's fine. There's health. I must find a way up top. This is the way up top. Thought I got on the wrong thing. I did not. These look strangely smackable, but I guess not. And they don't hurt you. Good. I wonder if there's skill points for breaking everything in this one like there is in previous games. Whether I decide to make this a casual playthrough or 100% one, it'll entirely depend as I go along. I can always come back for stuff. It is a collectathon game, after all. And the boxes. I still have my throwing move, that's good. Yeah, back when I originally did Ratchet and Clank 2, I played it almost entirely with the wrench for the first portion of the game. Come on, camera. Please cooperate. Thank you. So if I end up pulling some wrench moves later, it's ingrained into my psyche. That's what I get coming off of Sly Cooper. There we go. Best character in the games.
Look, plumber's crack.
What did you just say?
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking. The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
It's a
Working
mood, sir.
people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Buy Infobot for 500 bolts. So yeah, this is how we're gonna progress to other planets. But yeah, I love this character. He cracks a smile every time I see him. It's every game he appears in.
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Sir, the apocalypse is happening. Details.
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
Oh, we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Scare up an exhibition for me.
M screen!
Eject! Eject!
With the missiles flying at us, I think we've scared them enough.
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say, I've never seen him look so freaked out.
How does one
Ratchet
skid with a
Clank
hoverboard?
Give you coordinates for new planets. Now that you have the infobot for planet Iridia, you'll need to find a ship to get there. To enter look-around mode, press and hold the L1 button.
How's my volume, by the way? It's not too loud, is it? So anyway, now we can go to the new planet, but there's still stuff I want to do here. Typically in Ratchet & Clank games, there's more than one mission per planet. So, was it worth scoffing at him for the sewer when we ourselves are also going to have to take the same route, Ratchet? Seems pretty clear for sewer water. The fact that it goes outside, too, implies that this is the freshwater main and not the other one. Volume is good? Okay, good, thank you. Let's also check out the shop. So this is Gadgetron Vendor, where we can buy ammunition and potentially new guns. I am 2 bolts away. Spare change, sirs. Can I break these mushrooms? Okay, 1. Okay, this camera's driving me nuts. Let's see if I can really quickly reverse this. Camera, up, down movement, left, right movement, reverse it. Let's see if this, yes, thank you. Spare bolts, sirs. For a good hero cause. I'll get it on the way back. Honestly, I don't even need guns yet. Like I said, I'm good enough with... Oh, I didn't know these flew away if you got close enough. The things you learn when attempting to show off. Oop, didn't. Nice aim, Ratchet. Just controlled by me, so I guess nice aim, Bryn. Yeah, there is no strafe in this one, so I'm just gonna have to be light on my toesy woesies. Okay, don't know if I can access down there yet. That might be it when we come back. Remember, this river has a current. And yes, I will collect every bolt, painstakingly. Any more dudes? Any more dudes? Any volunteers? Okay, stuff over there. Good to know. But I think it wants us around first. Can't just leave all this lying here, man. We need like a new treasure magnet ability. I wonder if we get one later. Slightly. Oh! I didn't see you up there. Increased draw distance for our bolts. Those are either some really bad bombs or A+ bridge craftsmanship for it to be holding like that. Doesn't even sway. Cracks only appearing where they were hit. A+ Felden. Shame it's all getting destroyed, but A+ nonetheless. Right, let's grab these. Why not just colonize entire planets either? Must you carve them up? Stick it back to your own? You got like a prime spot next to your sun, or what? Ours is the best fire orbs, they say. You must continue to stay with this one for all time. Because clearly you got the manpower to do it. Or robot power. Don't even need to ask questions. Just shoot first. We'll find out later. Nice of them to escort you back.
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
After the carnage I brought today, Clank, I think we might be.
Has this ever happened to you?
And how did you live?
Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal.
Clearly they did not rehearse
So if
this.
you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's Robo Shack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's Robo Shack, it's Quarktastic!
Al, how much did you pay for this ad and why didn't you rehearse?
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates to 2 new planets, you can use your ship. Press the select button to bring up the map. Your ship is marked with a star.
Anyway, there we go. We got story portion done for here. Now we can continue on to the next place as soon as I get all the bolts. I must have the monies. Okay, nothing else here. You have any secret ship? You aren't keeping anything from me, are ya? Okay, let's go. I take this back up. And we're ready to depart. Probably do 1 or 2 worlds per stream. Wait, I forgot to buy the thing. I forgot to buy the flamethrower. Hang on. Suddenly anticlimactic. At purpose.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Alright, purchase this. The Pyrocitor. And we can get ammo, though I probably... Yeah, I'm good for ammo.
That's a nice one.
You already sold it to me, man. You don't have to hype it up, I already got it. There we go, this one is a flamethrower. Good for crowd control. As I immediately dented the gift ship. Alright, so we have access to the Outpost Iridia and Metropolis Kirwan. Let's just go in order. Planet Iridia. Locate Skid McMarks and find Skid's agent. Okay, 0 out of 4 gold bolts. So they gotta be in here somewhere, but I'll probably start searching for those in the post-game. Since sometimes you need skills and abilities that you don't have access to yet. Again, how did they make it look this good on early PS2? What in the Insomniac witchcraft?
Quick select system to activate weapons gadgets. Hold the triangle button and then select an icon with the left analog stick.
Basically, that's how you change weapon selection. So if I want to use my flamethrower instead of my bombs. How about here? Any new weapons here? Because they tend to change per world? Not yet. And as always, I love the music in these games. There we go. Oop, wrong one. He's got one too. How did you get your pyrocitor, sir? I see my dealer sells to everyone. Oops, why did you jump into it, Bren? You knew better. Think slower. Game's not used to your fast inputs. It's 2002. I think I have health. I did not have health. I was wrong. Yeah, these are the ones are what you normally use the flamethrower for, but I'm good for now. Okay, we can take 1 or 2 steps into the goop, but we drown afterwards, just like in Spyro.
You will need a Gadgetron swing shot to traverse this area.
Yep, can't go
Our
here
records
yet.
indicate that the swing shot is not available on this planet.
Gadgetron, knowing where every item is in every planet location at all times, which is horrifying. Wait for it to pass, or for him to get stunned. There we go. Find your groove. This one needs jumps. Ooh, that could have gone badly. Just cascade the whole tower, and I almost stood right next to it. But yeah, since I don't know where everything is in this game, I might be a tad slow with it. As I explore all natural. Okay, this looks like a good spot for Pyrocitor. So you can just go in a circle. When in doubt, go in a circle with the Pyrocitor. That was an enemy for a second. It was just a piece of his armor coming off. Grab it. Okay, there's one in this one. There's one in this one too. Alright, doesn't matter which tunnel I pick. I wonder if I pop out one, if it'll come for me from behind. Sneaky, sneaky? Nope, just chilling. But he has muns that I need. Okay, do I want to go right? I can grab onto these and shimmy. And then press X to jump up. Alright, so that's designating it with white and blue stripes. Mean climbable. We have not switched to the universal yellow yet.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
I think Ratchet operates on trivial matters, Clank. His brain is full of nothing else. Bring the prize from the hoverboard races. So that is going to be a future mission. I don't think it exists on this planet, though. Okay, this looks like gravity boot stuff. So can't go there yet. How do I get back? I think this is... Yeah, there we go. Take me under the mud. You see a bolt? Don't think I can get the bolt yet, though. The other one... Always assume there's gonna be two things. Must be in another direction. There you are. It's not even that far away.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw you, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay.
We just saw him, Clank.
I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
What's your excuse for the sand sharks? They're half my height. To you, you could punt one. Okay, destroy the sand sharks. Let's get our pyrocitor. Make this nice and easy. Oh, I think that's a respawn point too. They might still bite you, but to me, that looks breakable. Oh, I wonder if that was a breakable wall in the last planet too. Anyway, here's Gold Bolt. So it's probably the stations themselves I need to take out then. As well as the little dudes. Ah, see, yeah, there we go. Don't fall in that. It won't immediately deduct health, but you can only touch it so many times before you sink. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Hold down the super button.
I feel like I'm getting sass from Gadgetron Help Desk today. Your trigger figure is a tad slow. Try just holding it down instead, since you don't have any reflexes this morning. Like that. Oh, because they're coming up from the other one. Can't see them either. Turn, camera. I know you're slow, but please, for my sake. Okay, anything here besides massive amounts of dosh? Nope. One hidden one. Yeah, you get a low health animation to go along if you are at 1 HP. Thankfully there's more up here. Don't ambush me. This looks like it would be something. So far it doesn't seem to react to anything. Just must be an engine part then. When they landed. Probably need to go up there next. Could have sworn I saw some health though. Did I? Yes? No? Guess not. Alright, how do I climb you? Can I go faster yet? No, I can't. I just got my one walking speed. Alright, there we go. That's probably where I saw it. Expected more of an ambush up here. There's two. There we go. Missing two sand sharks somehow. There they are. I see you. I see your fins in the middle. Gonna have to go back to every single spot to find them?
Here, man. Catch.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Planet Rilgar.
Yep, so the next mission still cannot be completed here. It must be completed elsewhere. And I can't just jump on it either. It's an item that basically lets us into another zone. Alright, I think we're good here. I do see the gold bolt, but I don't think I can get to it yet. I probably need some other stuff. Oop, thought it was closer than it was. Because this was here the whole time and I didn't see it. I belly flopped instead. Hey there, DJT. We're just getting started on Ratchet & Clank because I felt like doing a platformer this summer. We're still at the beginning, though. Technically 3 planets in. And we're heading to Metropolis Kirwan. Guy wants to take a whole bunch of planets, rip them apart, and stick them together in a new one. It's our job to prevent him from doing that. We're doing a bad job at it. Well, technically it's our job to find Captain Quark to get him to stop him from doing it, but details. Here we go. Planet Kirwan. A bustling metropolis. I'm curious, is this the start of Tools of Destruction? This planet? Or is that a different one? I don't remember all their names. Albeit in PS2 graphics instead of PS3. Anything new from you, Gadgetron? Yes.
I got some great bargains for
The
you.
blaster. Point it more or less at the bad guys and mow them down. Thanks, it's so helpful. What is it? Not you. Not you. It is a pistol.
To quickly center the camera, just tap the L1 button.
Rapid fire. Don't know how much better it is compared to bombs, but hey, it's more ammo, so. It is? Oh, nice. I thought so. It kind of has the foliage hanging off the buildings. That's what kind of cued me into it. I wonder if Planetary Defense Center is here yet. Anyway, I see a Captain Quark-ish thing.
Welcome to the Captain Quark Fitness Course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the 3rd island to complete the course. Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me,
'Cause we
Captain.
must cover all
We
legal
have more
bases.
pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank,
Yes?
do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
He says to a robot. Eh, don't be too harsh on Clank. He's only today years old. He's still a baby. Baby robot. Okay, let's climb this sucker. If I can. Can I? Or do I need my other thing yet? Okay, wall jump. Remember these. No help from Gadgetron, huh? Alright, just expects me to know how to do that, I guess. And rail slide. You know, the Ratchet Clank universe likes to reuse locations in the series, mainly Solana, Bogon, and Polaris galaxies. Yeah, I need to play more of the Ratchet and Clank games. Like I said, I've only played a few of them. Despite having several. Okay, any hidden goodies first? Must check. Must be thorough. Ah. Alright, let's climb this sucker. See if we can. I mean, there's a path potentially that way, but... Does this open? Yes, it does. I could have sworn that was there. No, let me across. This is gonna be one of those ones that change.
These moving walls also function as jump slots. Jump and jump again to kick off the walls in midair until you reach the top.
Let's go again. Quickly. Probably too quickly. Wait in the center, otherwise they will push you off. Oh, come on, Ratchet, hurry. No! You need to replay, son. You've done all the games on YouTube at least once already. Yeah, I need to replay pretty much all of them. Except maybe Tools of Destruction, because that playthrough's good enough. I don't know why I'm struggling so much with this. There we go. Ratchet latch, please! Here we go. Island number 3.
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
I did fall several times.
Weak! When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast!
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day! But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark!
Captain Quark knows about us?
Yes,
He
how?
certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad, life's not fair.
Anyway, obligatory roadblock. Buy a slewing shot.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that.
I'm now expected to be Spider-Man? Dude, I ironically, they did go on to make that game, so...
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron Swing Shot. Use it on standard versatile targets like the ones you have. If the target is out of view, use the L1 button to aim.
Anyway, now we can grab onto these, so long as it is equipped. Green ones are solid points, and yellow ones let you swing. Ratchet Clank has definitely aged more gracefully than the other two Sony platformers. Which ones? You mean Jak and Daxter and Sly Cooper? Because I actually think both of those aged relatively well too. I'm much more of a whiz at Sly Cooper than I am at Ratchet and Clank. Can I break these? Yes! I can. So there we go, now we have our slingshot. We can grab some stuff from other spaces, though I will probably come back for them later. Since those were some of the other two I intended to come back to as well. And might! I never said I had to be confined to one platformer for the summer. Okay, slow-moving missiles. Oh, whoa! Slow-moving missile headed in my direction. There we go. We got a helicopter. Don't mind me, sir. I wish to collect money off the ground first. Oh, this is so obviously grabbable eventually. Wonder if I can aim from here. Yes. Behold the usefulness of the pistol. Seems like it does more damage against these enemies too. Maybe it's just the rapid fireness of it, or maybe certain enemies have certain weaknesses. Onward. Supposedly there's a hostile takeover, and yet rush hour it goes unimpeded. Nope, nope, nope. Bad dog. Didn't see behind me. When in doubt, smack it up close. Traditional style. When an enemy is in close combat, just hit it. Sometimes the best weapon is your fists.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Foreshadowing.
I like him.
So, now that we've cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say,
how long ago did you shoot it?
Standard XP18 sister boards.
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
Somehow he's a completely unique model, and yet he's compatible with the instruments across the galaxy.
Okay, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
There we go. Now we have our flight capabilities. Can I talk to you anymore, Al? Nope, you're just gonna stand there and fidget, huh? One Gundam leg? Anyone? Anything else fun you have in here? Heads? Random robot heads? Al, is this a crime scene?
Try using the helipack's boost jump feature to climb these boxes. Press the R1 button to crouch, then jump.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Crouch, and if you hold it, you get a little upward momentum.
You'll need your new Helipack stretch jump feature to cross this gap. While you're running, crouch using the R1 button and then jump.
Yeah, this one's probably gonna mess me up a couple times. Oh! I was holding it, I swear. Gonna be a little fidgety. Come on. There we go. Let's grab this one first. Nice. Oh, it registered. I was so disappointed. And then I succeeded. Can I potentially get up here? Maybe. Will it let me? I probably have to go around. Getting ahead of myself. You unlock platforming capabilities, then all of a sudden you want to go everywhere. Any thoughts on the Switch 2? Not yet, since I don't really have one.
Try using the glide feature of your new Helipack. Jump, and then press and hold the X button in midair to glide.
Just like Spyro. I did see there was a new Splatoon spin-off. That looks like it'd be fun. Since I probably won't be getting a Switch 2 for a while. But I almost never get consoles at launch, so what else is new? Something I kind of just want to keep the my pulse on for a while. To form full opinions. So behind on the backlog anyway. As you can see, we've gone all the way back to 2002. Others, we good. Yeah, I can't use it for slightly faster movement. There we go. Let's speed this up. Remember, there's easily missable stuff in here, so I gotta be careful. I can probably come back for it eventually. Oops. I'm so focused on my surroundings, I'm not paying attention to other things. Okay, some of these I think used to be, like, climbable? Like this. Don't know if it's the right spot, but... Must be that one it wants me on. Don't! That could have ended badly. Some would argue that the early 2000s was the best time in gaming. Is it nostalgia? We'll never know. It's hard to say. Gonna need some nostalgia this week, so here we are. Do I need this one? Yes, I do. Sometimes a little pinch of nostalgia isn't a bad thing. Okay. Can I get on this train? Okay, there is stuff over here. There's also stuff on the other train. I don't know which one it wants me on. Oop. Nice aim. Because there's stuff here. Yeah, that one I think leaves. So I want to clear this other stuff out first. Be thorough. Oh, there is a bolt here. Okay. Can I platform? Time to find out. There we go. This is what I was thinking of for missables. Gotcha. Anything else? I don't think there's that many collectibles in these games yet. Oop. Wrong one. I guess you get bombs instead. Just gonna stare into the distance, huh? You see me? Do now. Okay, oop, nope. I was gonna say now we can go back, but there's treasure. Okay, now, for realsies. Do we have the double tap yet? Oh, I think we do. Alright, double tap still works. Can't get up that one. Gotta go all the way around. Don't fall down the crevice again. We already did that once in Tools of Destruction. Let's not do it again. There's a little bit of curvature because of the train now. Ooh. It is reading it as if it's moving. So my movement is going to be slightly off. Let's jump right into the bullets, Bren. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Infobox looks so much like the Sony from a distance that I had a moment. At least the early 2000s of 3D platformers. The only one you know coming out now is the new Donkey Kong game. Does Splatoon technically count as a 3D platformer? To be fair, a lot of genres were still in the invention oven at the time.
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek. Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting
That's as
on
planned.
you. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Let me just hide the evidence behind this tree I'm cutting down anyway.
Another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
With violence. Okay, I think that's it for this place. We got coordinates for places to go. We got items and stuff. We got guns. And we have a mission objective. As soon as I find my ship. There it is. But yeah, there we go. You love how throughout the game Chairman Drek's title changes and gets more grand. I need to pay more attention to that. Maybe he's stealing them from the people that he does other planetary stuff from. So let us go to Eudora, lodging site. Confront Robot Lieutenant. Sounds bossy-ish. Meanwhile, aboard Executive Chairman Drek's flagship.
Yes, quite lovely. That should just about do it. Commander, we are finished with this world. Commence towing our planet to its next destination. Lieutenant!
Yes, sir.
You have fulfilled your tree quota. Barely.
We are ready to return to base.
Not so fast, Lieutenant. Just because we don't need any more trees doesn't mean they should have them. Destroy everything.
But that just means if you mess up, you don't have any future resources. You're shooting yourself in the foot, but oh wait, you already destroyed a planet, so I guess you're used to that. He starts as Chairman Drek. If you notice through the cutscene, is now Executive Chairman Drek. Oh goodness. Each planet he takes over, he steals a title. Which, I mean, he's stealing everything else. You leave that tree alone. I am Ratchet & Clank, defender of trees. Smasher of worlds. Holder of immense doom, including the Glove of Doom. Didn't intend to do that. Which is out of my price range. I will eventually be the holder of the Glove of Doom. Captain Quirk says eco-friendly.
Get past this security door. Unfortunately, our scans do not show a trespasser available on this planet.
Apparently, saving the trees includes trespassing. Which we're kind of doing anyways, if we think about it, but oh well. Give me that. What is bridge? I see you back there. When in doubt, slap the booty. As I said before. Is this the way to go? Follow on advice, friend. If close, slap. No, it must be more this way. This one might not have two paths, it might just have the one. We only have the one mission, so maybe. It's very fun foliage on these trees. They grow in layers. Nope, I am not a tree. Don't mind me. So eco and friendly, it shoots at anything biological. Also, you're stealing the trees, but you're cutting them up into lumber first. You do realize for a planet to function it needs oxygen, right? You want these intact. You take them up by the roots. Chairman Heck. It's almost like he's bad at taking care of planets. Partially why he may have lost his own. Oh, whoa, okay, you got the same blaster ammo that I do. Didn't see that at first. It travels a ways, too. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gotcha. Something went boop. I don't know what it was. Must have booped a box. Let me switch, let me switch! Ah! Can't blame Genshin latency this time. There is no online. It's just me and my choices. and my lack of reflexes. Not sure if only one bomb took him out, or if the assistance of the box did the trick. Quickest night joke, people think. Yeah. Yeah. Context, it matters. Anywho, anything back here? Nope. Let us continue forward. DJT, you mean art has always been art? Whoa! Jump! Nope, dang it! Thought I had the rhythm. I didn't. The groove still lies with the Emperor. Ah! Yeah, there's still a lot in this game that you can relate to modern day. It's almost like some things never change. I feel like there's a way to get up there, but I'm not seeing it. Can I cheese? I have successfully cheesed. Cheesed into the trees. Oh. Nearly fall out of them, too. I was kind of expecting a bolt for that, but if it's truly missable, then yeah, that'd be better not to put a bolt up there. Yep, I'm starting to miss that strafe, too. Nope. You come back here. Launch pad, question mark? Nah, just a fly. Vantage point. Manual launch pad. Launch yourself. Getting Glove of Doom ammo, which kind of implies that it wants me to have it, but... Jumpable. Come on, Ratchet. Thank you. Any health? I mean, no gold bolts or anything? Really? Dang it. Nope, nope. I have the wrong weapon equipped. Put it back. Ratchet, put it back. There we go. Why is quick select only sometimes? Yeah. It works now. Maybe only when I'm holding still. That's us. Breakable? No. Where am I? Probably need to get to that. Oh, come on. Gotta grab all of it. I need that Glove of Doom. Hopefully, no, dang it. Throw the thing! Ratchet! I am pressing the bomb button. Throw it. Thank you. You hit everything except the target I was actually aiming for. Much appreciated. Oh, I wonder if he has limited ammo and that's why he runs around. Oh, that might be why. Who's next? I regret my words. There's one to the right too. He's not moving, but... How nice of you to wait. Very gentlemanly. There's a thing.
Sweet.
What is it?
Gadgetron's suck cannon can
Oh, God.
hit multiple enemies, then fire them out as high-caliber missiles. Caution, enemies must be small enough to fit inside the barrel.
We got the double C cannon. The double C suck cannon. But I don't think that's what we were originally looking for. Are you small enough? Yeah, apparently. That doesn't look traversable. That looks like I need something. Anything up here? No? Have I just gotten myself into a pickle? Maybe if I run jump it. Okay. We made it. Did I do the mission I originally came here for, though? Is this all I was looking for? I don't think so. Let me check. Confront Robot Lieutenant. No, I still have things to do. But where? We got a map in this sucker. Weapons, gadgets, items, help. There we go. I have been, I think, in the yellow. So I need to go to the left. But I need a thing to get through here. I can't go left. I need a thing.
You'll need a Gadgetron trespass.
Yeah, I need a Gadgeton Trespasser in order to get through here. In order to potentially loop around there?
To get past this security door. Unfortunately, our scans do not show a trespasser available on this planet.
Is there one on another planet, game? Ah, ski planet. Got it. Come on, Clank. Oh no, he doesn't just keep him on his back when he jumps in. Forces Clank to do it by himself. Okay, does this have... Use your swing shot. Bring prize to agent. We haven't done the skateboarding minigames yet. Because I believe they're on another planet entirely. Okay. Let's get swing shot ready. Where it was, I don't remember. So bear with. Come on, you. Have you seen any games interesting at the game showcase? Not too many. I didn't watch the whole thing yet either. a lot of stuff that Sony puts out these days is like hyper realistic, and it's just not my thing. Okay, anything this way? Anything for the swing shot says. Earth. There used to be something, I just don't remember where it was. At least we get bolts. Also, if you see it and my tired brain misses it, feel free to yell. Nope, not here.
If you want to impress this agent...
Yeah, I need the hoverboard stuff from the other thing. It's back that way? Okay, so it was in the factory area-ish. I just need to go back around. I should have gone... Oops, not that. Not that. I need to hang straight. Okay, so right idea. Still took an unfortunate right angle. But at least there's money. Okay, where? There we go. It was right in front of me the whole time. Down there? No. Oop, dang it. Why did you let go? Even get a little music change to go with it. Come on. Grab it. You can do it, Ratchet. Okay, be wary of these. Don't let them take you off the platform. And let's not stand too close to these. But still aim, please. Any above? Yes. That makes me feel so comfortable. Anyway, back? Yes. Give me that. I need the muns. Get here. Camera, cooperate. I believe in you, Ratchet. Myself, on the other hand, we'll see. Thing.
Yes.
This the trespasser? Yes. It had one here. Is you just for quick movement?
Lasers are mounted on each ring of the invincible.
Oh god, this thing.
Aim the lasers at the receptors on the outside ring to turn them green. All receptors must be green before the invincible lock will open.
Right. How do I change lanes here? Oh, not that. Ratchet. Please. Okay, wait. Okay. Rotates this way.
Use the left analog stick to control the trespasser. Push up and down to select which ring is active. Push left and right to rotate the ring.
Okay, this one's obviously a freebie. It won't stay that way. To be fair, I've never seen a James Bond movie either. Okay, anything down here? This is probably where we were initially in the factory. I see some secrets though. Secret. Oh, money! The money was not maybe worth it. Ah, here we are. I know where we are. Where I started to get over here, which means to exit the factory. I'm thinking this way. Oops, dang it! I keep thinking circle is exit, sorry. Now we can go back. And trespass to our heart's content. Alright, let's go to a potential boss, which will be a good wrapping up point. Alright, knock knock. It's totally somebody completely unexpected. Pizza delivery. Let's see. Okay, these ones go in twos, so it's probably this one. This one just seems to go wherever. Hello? I come out and there's not much here. I'm guessing I fly here? I guess? It's much emptier than I thought it would be. Oh, old PS2 textures. Moving on their own. Bridge? No, slingshots. Oh, no, Ratchet! See what I said? About not believing in myself. James Bond, it's British pop culture like Doctor Who. Some of the old films haven't aged well, but some are still good. Guess what? I've never seen either. Okay. Deep breaths. We can do this. Ah! Yeah, Doctor Who's never really been aired in a spot that I have been capable of watching it here. Or if it was for a limited time when I didn't have access to a service. Let's see this again. A key. Gimme. Better than PS1 wobbly textures. You get melty textures instead. Okay, so this one is one apart. this. This one is just the one. Does this one have two? I see, so there's gonna be a blockage there. Where are... Then this one goes here. And then this one will go like that. Knock knock. So do you, as a robot, what exactly are you smoking?
You sure
The igniter from the car?
I suppose I did.
Don't smoke cigarettes, just smoke the cigarette lighter itself. Robot style.
Is your current occupation leaving a rotten taste in your mouth? Then you need to know about BTS, Vlog Tactical Research Station. Hi, I'm
Shouldn't that
Supreme
BTR us?
Chairman Drek, and we here at BTS are seeking motivated individuals to fill positions in these exciting careers. Grind boot tester, warhead assembly technician, mutant animal husbandry, robot repairman, suck cannon test dummy, and administrative assistant. So call BTS. Build our weapons while you build your future.
I'm calling BTS today.
Now we're talking. Did you see all the cool gadgets they're making? Let's go get some.
No, we must continue our search for Captain Quark.
You're absolutely right.
I am?
Sure. We need to find Quark. Although when we find him, wouldn't it be nice to be able to tell him where Chairman Drek is?
I suppose.
Well, we go to the space station and talk to the scientists. They work for Drek, so they're bound to know where he is.
I am unsure about your logic.
You
What
think
logic?
too much. Come on, let's go.
Who needs logic in a Ratchet and Clank game? If we go by Transformers logic, it's bullets. Do they smoke bullets? How? It's gunpowder and lead. Occasionally plastic, depending on the bullet. Alright, so I thought there was going to be a boss battle here, but I guess not. He ran away after he was apparently sitting on a infobot. It's weird in Transformers. I'll take your word for that. There we go. Let's just check missions real quick. And that'll give us a good jumping off point. Yeah, we now have the Blarg Station, which is going to be our next destination. But for now, this is probably gonna be good for me, since I gotta go make some biscuits. And we have officially gotten started on Ratchet and Clank. And it is rather fun. Like I said, it's a little slow, and I am getting used to it again, but it is still fun. It is still quite nostalgic, and I'm enjoying it. I mean, they're robots. You don't think they can be poisoned. Honestly, at this point, I don't know anymore. I guess it depends on the robot. I mean, 2B's a robot, and she gets poisoned by eating fish, so I guess it's a robot-by-robot basis. But for now, this is probably where I am going to call it. So thank you so much to everyone who has joined. Like and subscribe if you want to see more Ratchet and Clank, and I hope to see you all in future streams. Bye-bye.